ここでですね、先日来日公演を行ったランシドの、ライブの模様、そしてインタビューを見ていただきたいと思います。先月の1月16日にですね、赤坂ブリッツで行われましたそのランシドのコンサートに我らが井出大輔が突撃レポートを、してきてくれましたので、ね、その様子をライブと一緒に合わせてご覧ください。
今日はすごいですよ。なんとランシドに来てもらってます。ランシドです。A lot of kids in Japan were really looking forward to you guys coming to Japan. And how was the live last night? And how do you think it's going to be later?
Well, it was great last night. We never really come into anything expecting anything much, and it's because if it's good, then it's a pleasant surprise, and if it sucks, then we never built it up in the first place. So this whole trip and being in Japan in general has just been a blessing for all of us. You know, we really enjoyed here. The show last night was great, and hopefully the rest of the shows will be just as good.
Is it your second time here?
Yeah.
And I heard that you're gonna stay in Japan for 3 weeks this time. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. A lot of shows around Japan. So, where did you go in Japan last time you came here? Just Tokyo?
Nagoya, Osaka, Sapporo, Tokyo, of course, and one more place that I can't remember.
Yeah, there's one more. Right?
One more.
What was that city called? Fukuoka, is it? I think you're going to Fukuoka this time.
I'm thinking. I'm really.
You're supposed to know this.
Alright, so
Yeah, I know. Everybody knows it's Sapporo.
So this time and last time, we're going all over touring Japan. It's a really cool thing because all the kids everywhere wants to see you guys play. And what do you think about the fans in Japan? Japanese fans?
They're amazing. Like, I couldn't believe how well it went last night and how big the show was. I didn't realize we're playing such a big room. And the reception was so, I don't know, I have much gratitude to for last night. I could not believe the show went so well.
So to you guys, last night's show was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, I had a good time also, really.
I know what a good time was, so I had a good time again. You are the feeling anyone can write to the music's coming off for when music hits, I feel no pain at all. Get down! What's up and out, I'm chicken in my tail. You try to get but he gave more love to his bottle of wine. No, I ain't go out, but love another kind. Here it is, here I am, turn it up, fucking loud. Radio, 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 radio. When I cut the music, I got a place to go. Radio, 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 radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Radio claim, Magnificent Seven. Why was a choir for the show in no heaven? Curtain, shorty line, no remorse, and no in the kind. Here it is, here I am, turn it up, fucking loud. Radio, 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 radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Radio, 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 radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Here it is, here I am, turn it up, fucking loud. Radio, 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 radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Radio, 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 radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. I got a place, I got a place, I got a place to go. When I cut the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. What is the riches of the land? Powers of bright darkness that led the noble to the east, to Iran. We will fight the heathens, we will fight the heathens. We will fight the heathens, we will fight the heathens. No, we will fight the heathens, we will fight the heathens. No, we will fight the heathens, we will fight the heathens.
華やかなメインストリートに隠された一夜。レノマ The Session。新生レノマパリスを祝うこのパーティー、来場者は選ばれしエリート業界人のみ。一流のトップアーティストたちによる心揺さぶるライブパフォーマンスをはじめ、映像、音楽、ファッションの華麗なコラボレートセッション。しかもイベントにはレノマ創始者モーリス・レノマ氏も参加。一般の方々は一切入れない決められた宴。見たい？入りたい？じゃあバイブではこのシークレットイベントに視聴者2組4名様をご招待。はがきまたはファックスに住所、氏名、年齢、職業、電話番号、そしてバイブの視聴方法を記入の上、郵便番号 108-8632 バイブレノマードセッション係、またはファックス 03-5448-9131。締め切りは2月12日必着。あなたはその扉の向こうが見える
Your latest album, Life Won't Wait, has like a wide variety of sounds in it, and how are you going to play it all live, like all different sounds to it?
We just do like our own interpretation of what it is. I mean, obviously we can't bring all the guests with us, you know. We'd have to put some of them on top of the Tokyo Tower, you know what I mean? Because there wouldn't be enough room. But we just kind of try to just interpret it the best we can, you know. We brought this cat named Ron King with us who was in a band called Joy Killer. He's playing the Hammond B3 and the piano parts, so, you know.
Yeah, he's really cool. That's him jumping around.
Yeah. He's exciting.
And this album, Life Won't Wait, it took 2 years to complete making it, producing it. How long did the earlier albums take time?
Let's Go took like 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah. But I mean, we didn't spend like 2 years in the studio. It was like we'd have a couple days in '96, early '96, a couple days, and later in '96, a couple days in '95. It just kind of got protracted through a couple years.
I heard that.
Which is like, it was exciting, but man, I don't think we're gonna do that again. You know what I mean? Next time, I think it's just gonna be the 4 of us. Do it old style.
I heard that you recorded it in your house.
Some of it.
So not all of it.
About half the vocals, maybe.
And I saw your house in Warp magazine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's like a punk rocker's house. So do you all live in a house like that?
I'm a punk rocker, you know. And I will be as long as I live.
It's like the color of our skin. Something you can't change, you know? Just the way we are.
It's really cool. Japanese kids want to live like that, but they can't because they all have to go on the rails. And, most Japanese kids think like after they graduate school, they go to a company and work there for life. You know, in America, I think it's not like that. So
A lot of people.
There's some people that I think the thing about punk rock is it's all about creating your own destiny, and it doesn't matter who you are, what you are. It's if you do it for yourself.
Yeah, like if you want to be a janitor, just have a family. That's what you want to do for your whole life. That's what you want to do, and I respect that. My dad was a janitor, so it's like, whatever the fuck you want to do. That's punk rock to me,
That's really cool. Okay, and your latest album again. What is it to you yourself? Your latest album. How would you explain it to another guy?
It's like a block party, you know what I mean? Like your neighborhood is a block party, and we use the whole world as our block party.
Yeah.
That's what it was to me.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, it's like a block party.
That is
But it's if we use the whole world as our block party.
It's the new face of rock and roll. It's all fighting toe to toe. Our time's come, yeah, our time's go. But I say, come on. Well, the hooligans and with voice on, one thing for sure. Scars being stricken on their face. Hooligans and with voice on, one thing for sure. Scars being stricken on their face. One man's position brings another's opposition to bleed. Down on the flat surface, seaside meets the lonely old town.
tell us your roots, musical influences?
Everything. I mean, we all like all pretty much the same stuff, but we also like different stuff too, you know?
So could you tell us what you've been really listening when you were really young?
Punk rock, ska, favorite. A long time now.
So does everybody have like a similar taste too?
Oh yeah. We all grew up with that stuff.
Yes,
We all listen to a lot of different stuff too.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm the crazy outsider, driving me insane. Yeah, I'm a streetwise professor. Who am I to blame? Now, if you listen to the record, do you feel the same? Hell, it don't get any better. Going backwards again. Whoa, sweat your fist, red stitches in the face. It's like me, I just sorted out with grace. Never been like them within society. Life protects me, feeling the banality. Now my guns are blazing, blood clot, I can see grade 60. And now my guns are blazing, picking back up and starting all over again. Hey! Oh! Hey! Well, I'm a bad motherfucker, driving me insane. So don't you even bother, who am I to blame? 'Cause when I listen to the record, do you feel the same? Hell, it don't get any better, going backwards again. Read your words, I read your banner of hope. Well, I kick my way in and seem to pitch it all up. Well, I turn shot against the walls are fading. I climb from the depths of hell unscathed. Now my guns are blazing, blood clot, I can see grade 60. Now my guns are blazing, picking back up and starting all over again. Hey! Oh! Hey! Go! Now my guns are blazing, blood clot, I can see 360. Now my guns are blazing, picking back up and starting all over again. Blood clot, oh yeah, well I can see 360. I can see all around me. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Hey. Oh. Hey. Well I can see 360. Oh. Hey. Oh. If you wanna make a move, then you better come in. It's just ability, that reason that we're so thin. Living and dying, and the stories that are true. Sink into a collapse, knowing when you're through. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Well, it's back in the hole where they got him living. And your rapper, he's smarter than that. 9 lives like a cat, 15 years old. Take them to the youth authority home. First thing you learn, you gotta make it in this world alone. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Now he's gone out, he got free, he got a coat, got a car. He's 21 years old, he's running numbers from the bar. He's paid his people, he's getting deep in whatever he can move on, and you know that kid a creeping. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. The boys are time bomb. The boys are time bomb. from the razor that's been tattooed below his eye. His mother cries, she knows that he is strong enough to die. He's rolling in the Cadillac, his midnight sunroof is down. 3 shots right out of here and dead, the new king is crowned. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Yeah, the poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Yeah, the poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Yeah, the poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Yeah, the poison time bomb. Oh, time bomb.
バイブは音楽新世代のパートナー。そんなバイブを思う存分楽しみたいあなたのために、ドラゴンや松崎真也がお送りするバイブインデックスは多彩なゲストやチケット先行予約もあって超お得。あなた自身が選曲するジョージのリクエスト番組 Vibe Box。 バイブが送る総合チャートの決定版 Vibe Top 20 Video Countdown。 さまざまなジャンルを毎週独自にカウントダウン Vibe Style Countdown。 アーティストの生の迫力をお届け Vibe Live。 最新クリップは Vibe アッツでいち早く先取り。あの人がこんな曲を？ランチョイスはゲストが選曲。最新エンターテインメント情報は Quicker。 詳しい番組の内容は Vibe Information、Vibe Facts Information、Vibe Online までアクセスを。 Vibe はあなたの心を離さない。
Roll camera! Cut! Take two!
こいつは全てが本物だ。プレイヤーを鍛え抜いて世界最強のプロボーラーを目指す。ステージがリアル、トリックがリアル。ロケ隊に参加して世界の雪山を制覇しろ。本格プロスノーボーダー育成ゲーム
Tricky Sliders!
ライバルは世界の雪山だ。
カプコン。
Roll camera! Cut! Take two!
こいつは全てが本物だ。プレイヤーを鍛え抜いて世界最強のプロボーダーを目指す。ステージがリアル、トリックがリアル。君のクールな滑りがオリジナルビデオになる。本格プロスノーボーダー育成ゲーム
Tricky Sliders!
今年の冬は長くなりそうだ。
カプコン。
In a video, I forgot what video it was, but you guys rode a Vespa?
Salvation.
Yeah, Salvation.
Friends of ours, like these mod kids, like Irish Nick, Rich, and this mod crew, a bunch of East Bay mod kids.
It was our car in it, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then you try to get away from the cops.
Right. We did get away from it.
Really?
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Tim, you have a record label called Hellcat Records. And how's it gonna be in the future?
チームが中心になって設立したレーベル、それがヘルキャットレコーズ。
Next year we got 12 releases already scheduled. And as soon as we're off the road, I'm gonna go back to work there. Because I love being involved with putting out records and, you know, being with all these young bands. And it's like, it's kind of tough to run a label from the road. Like Matt was saying, you've been on the road for a while now, so it'll be good to go back home. That's what I can't wait, you know.
So all the bands from Hellcat Records are 19, like young, really young bands.
Yeah, well, I mean, US Bombs, you know, Dwayne Peters in the band. That guy's punk rock since like the late 70s. Very punk rock. But they have a young energy. They're like a new band. You know what I mean? Dropkick Murphys, Slackers, Hepcat, Pie Tasters, US Bombs, Gadgets, and we have a band from New York City called Choking Victim. That's coming out next year.
あのマドンナが彼らと契約するためにシャンペンと自分のヌード写真を送ったのは有名な話ですね。
And I want to ask you about the story of Madonna, with the champagne and the nude photo. Was it really Madonna's nude photograph in it?
Yeah, but it wasn't like, you know, the Madonna beaver shot, you know, where you're getting all the action. It was just like, you know, a nice little picture where she was bent over a chair and you could see kind of, you know, what was going on.
That story.
It was a Polaroid out of her
Yeah.
book, That's Sex. She just took a picture of something that was already out.
Oh, so it wasn't
with a little caption that said, "Please sign the map."
It was kind of like a little joke.
It was some.
We love her.
Yeah.
She's cool. I mean,
She treated us with a lot of respect.
that story has been blown out of proportion. It's on a Trivial Pursuit, that game. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's a question. It's like, what band did Madonna send a nude photo to?
Yeah.
Us is the right answer. That's exactly the Trivial Pursuit question. I'm on a fucking Trivial Pursuit card. I cannot believe it. That's crazy to me.
But she treated us with a lot of respect, you know.
なかなかクイズ番組の問題にはなれない感じだから、それはすげえ貴重な。
But we stayed on Epitaph. You know what I mean?
Well, why was that? I want to ask
That's
you.
Brett Gurwitz, man. That's the guy who had the first guy who had faith in us.
Epitaph is like, it's still an indie label, but it's so huge. Do they treat you really good?
Brett treats us really good.
Out of freedom to the band?
Yeah, like they wanted Life Won't Wait, a year before we turned it in.
They've always let us do a little bit more.
なるほど、そういういいインディーレーベルがでかくなると、こういうすごいバンドが出てくるわけですね。And are you making a new album right now? I know you can't make it right now, but are you working on it? Not yet?
I think we'll wait. And, something that's what interests us right now is just us four going into the studio and making a record and not. I mean, there was something to be said how these guests end up on our record, but I don't think next time we're gonna do that. You know.
So just the four of you guys?
Yeah, to me that sounds. I like to, that interests us right now.
So the next album is going to be like the pure rancid sound.
I think so.
Alright, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to that.
How you guys doing out there tonight? In case you didn't know, we're Rancid and we're from California. Reconcile to the belief something sacred cry for me. There wasn't always a place to go, but there was always an urgent need to belong. While these bands and while these people, while these friends and we were equals, but what you gonna do when everybody goes all on the head out? To the end, to the end, Johnny to the end, to the end, to the end, Johnny to the end, to the end, yeah. To the end, Johnny to the end. You gotta go right over there and flip it anytime. It's just a forward, yeah, then the chorus. To make a touch and not afford to be destroyed. 4 kids on tour, 3,000 miles. Need a full of time, none of it was going on. You think a million years turn out like this? No president, the country. corners and in the East Bay. He said, Tim, this is a Mecca. I said, this ain't no Mecca, man. Cause fuck, 3 months go by. He had no home, he had no food. He's all alone. That is dead for me, what she wants. For me, twice it goes back to the world. To the end, to the end, Johnny, to the end, to the end, to the end, Johnny, to the end, to the end, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, to the end, Johnny, to the end.
Okay, one last question. What is punk to you? Punk rock, punk living? What is punk to you?
Do whatever what the fuck you want to do. Pretty much.
It's like when Godzilla destroys Tokyo. You know what I mean? That's fucking punk. You know, and you guys fucking build up the city every year, too. You know what I mean? How do you do that?
Get him to come over and smash up Los Angeles.
Echoes of reggae coming through my bedroom wall. Having a party up next door, but I'm sitting here all alone. Two lovers in the bedroom, and the other started to shine. Oh my God, it was blank stare, they candle cloud it all. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. He's singing, and she's there in the hand. He's seen his name on the marquee, but she will never understand. Once again he's leaving, and she's there with a tear in her eye. Embraces with a warm gesture, it's time to say goodbye. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Ruby's heart is beating, 'cause she knows the feeling is gone. She's not the only one admitting there's something wrong. The lover's in the distance as she wipes the tear from her eye. Ruby's fading out, she disappears, it's time to say goodbye. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Ruby, 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 Soho. Ruby, 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 Soho. Ruby, 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 Soho.